Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good night. I'm Shades. Welcome back to the UCS Cafe. Today, as the title says, we're working on putting together a slime farm and a honey farm. These are two of probably the most item heavy farms that we could build, and it's about time that we got working on it. So, in previous streams, I was talking about how this would end up being our slime chunk. And after doing a little bit of digging, some testing, and overall just some waiting, I came to find out that this chunk that I had previously marked out was not spawning slimes. Um, so I went back online to a slime chunk finder, the same slime chunk finder in which I had used to determine this would be a slime chunk, and come to find out that I had typed in the world seed wrong. And because I had typed in the world seed wrong, it had given me the wrong set of coordinates. So therefore, that is not a slime chunk, and now I have a hole in which to do something with, and I don't know what to do with. So we will figure out what to do with that moving forward. But here is the real slime chunk. And I've already cleared it out, and I did a little bit better job building the staircase into the wall. I have it down deep enough, and I've blocked off the caves and lighted it up as I'm supposed to. But now it comes down to just building it. And overall, it's a pretty simple design. It's a pretty simple way to do this. It will take a fair amount of time to build it out, but like I said, most of the hard work has already been done, which was mining out the gigantic expanse that is needed to build a slime farm in a slime chunk. So the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to grab our glass, because we have a metric ton of it, and we're going to cover up the roof. There's a few reasons to do such a thing. There is a little bit of mathematics to how slimes spawn, but I'm not one who knows them exactly. Actually, I don't know them at all. I won't even lie. I really don't know them at all. However, I do feel that covering up the farm is going to be to my benefit. So that is basically what we're going to do. And you know what? I think I'm just going to follow the pattern of the netherrack. I think having maybe a little bit of depth to the glass would be cool too. So we'll go ahead and do that. So like I said, we'll add a glass roof to this just so we can see down. Yes, there is lava right there. The reason why you have to light up the caves surrounding your slime spawner is there's only just so many entities allowed in a given area. So by lighting it up, you're preventing mobs from spawning in areas in which they normally would spawn, and force them to spawn in the chunk in which you have designated. Now, slime can spawn practically anywhere if the light level is correct, and they don't, or just say, slime don't matter so far as light levels. They will spawn anywhere as long as it's within the chunk. But you have to reduce the entities around the chunk in order for them to spawn. So we'll just add up this glass roof, which should take roughly 3 stacks, but I think I grabbed 4 stacks of glass. And then we will actually get to the building part, so far as building the platforms and mining out where we're going to put our iron golems. A big part of slime farms is the iron golems. Well, what will be super depressing is if we get to building this out and we come to find out that no slimes are spawning, and then I'll be really confused because slime spawning is supposed to be working, and if it's not, it'll be kind of hard for me because I'll have to mine out all this, and it won't be like difficult, but it'll still be annoying because I'll have to go mine out all this glass, and I'll be like, oh my god, my life. But 6 eggs, 1 half dozen the other. I'm waiting on a few more friends to join me. If you guys don't know, UCS does have a Discord, and that is how we communicate to each other in stream and live. So if you would like to be involved a little bit more with the stream, feel free to jump onto our Discord. There you can hang out with us, you can chat with us, share memes, add quotes, lots of fun things. Everything is just about building up the community that we have, because we really enjoy it, and we really enjoy making content for you guys. So anything that we can do to improve your guys' experience and have you guys hanging out and laughing up a storm is a good day. So feel free to go join our Discord. Link is in the description, I believe. I haven't checked my description in a while. Probably should start actually like having a more well scripted out written description, but we'll get there. So what's confusing to me is we should have already seen, and maybe this will just require a night cycle or so, we should have already seen some slime spawning down there, and the fact that we haven't is concerning. We did actually encounter one slime. It actually did take 3 stacks of glass, exactly as I called it. Sweet. So I'm concerned that way. Usually by now we would have seen a slime spawn down there, but the fact that we haven't is, like I said, it's concerning. It makes me wonder if the slime chunk finder is accurate as it used to be, because it used to be accurate for 1.6, and I don't know if in 1.7 if they changed how slimes spawn. If they have, it's going to be very frustrating to get the slime that we need. But the practical part of building a slime farm is on the basis that we need slime blocks. So that's also why we're building a honey farm, is we need honey blocks. And that is so that we can build gigantic flying redstone machines. And that sounds fancy, but in reality, a redstone machine, a flying machine, is very simple. It requires a few comparators and so on and so forth. It would figure one of those jerks would spawn in here. And then we need to work more on our leather store. Putting in prices and putting a little bit more effort into that, but I can probably do that off screen. Like I said, today's primary objective is getting the slime farm and the honey farm completely built. So we will get there. It will take a little bit, but we will get there. So we'll actually build the platforms out of some blocks of iron. I feel that is going to be the coolest looking. What pumpkins do we have? 10. Okay, we'll have to get together a little bit more pumpkins than that. But run back over here. Oh, jeez. Major frogs in the throat today. My apologies. I'm sending a little too close. Oh well. There could also be the problem too, is that this area is not lit up, so it's trying to calculate for other mob spawns than just slime. What the heck? Something is weird with combat in this version. I can't put my finger on it, but there is something weird about combat in this version. So we know that slime are 3 blocks tall, roughly. So we're going to open up our F3, go to 40, and then count down 3, and that'll be our first platform. Actually, so staring at 37 would be our first platform. So time to build in the floor. Maybe like, oh, why are you building in a floor? Well, it's actually because we will be having these slimes suicide themselves off the edge on that side. So you need a fairly large platform. And then we'll have to mine out 3x3 on this side, 3x3 or 3 deep on this side all the way down. So, but this is just so that we get the peak efficiency of the farm. Now, we could technically just build this skinnier and have our iron golems just dug into the wall already. But the more area you can give slimes to spawn, the more slimes will spawn. So, take roughly 3 stacks of iron blocks per level, and you got to separate them out by roughly 3 blocks tall. The honey farm, or just say the bee farm, is going to be much easier than the slime farm. That'll be a given. Slime farms are, I've typically found to be probably the most frustrating. They don't cooperate. They're kind of a pain. But once you get them working, they just work. But finding the slime chunk is usually the hardest part. And frustratingly so, the hardest part. It took a little more iron blocks than I thought. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Glad to finally be home today. How are you?
Yay. I'm doing well. Started to build in the slime farm.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Um, I ended up having to move the location of my slime farm because the first location I had typed in the slime location generator wrong. So I typed in the wrong seed into the online format, which helps you find slime chunks. So I ended up digging a hole down to, digging out a 16 block chunk all the way down to level 28 just to find out it's the wrong chunk. But I dug another hole, so now there's 2 holes down to Y level 28 on the server.
Okay.
But what's so wrong with that?
The server is going to have so many random holes.
Well, you make it sound like that. It sounds like something sexual.
What?
I said if you make it sound like that, you make it sound like it's something sexual.
Heard what you said. I don't know what you mean.
Holes everywhere.
There are those. Savon made holes. You made holes.
Okay, I'll just drop it because it's not making any sense to you. It's okay.
Give me like 5 minutes. It'll sink in. I hope.
Uh, okay. Yeah, no, the concern that I have though is I'm building out the slime farm right now in the supposed slime chunk, and I've yet to see a slime spawn. So it's got me worried that maybe I'm wrong a second time.
Honestly, just come to the swamp. We've got plenty. So many of them spawn by Cybon and Ice base.
Right, but I need to have them controlled in a spawn in a controlled area. That's the issue. Is I have to
Me?
have them spawn in a controlled area.
You could have a controlled area over here. There's plenty of swamp to go around. Not gonna be like Shrek.
True. Well, Saibon wants it to be like Shrek, where he's like, "Get out my swamp."
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what project he's been working on, by the way?
No idea.
I'm a little worried. Apparently, it involves him needing to borrow, quote unquote, borrow, 4 amethyst crystals.
What would you need 4 amethyst crystals for? I mean, I understand building like spyglasses, but
4 amethyst crystals. It will include, let's see what he said, destruction and lava and lightning and a lot of redstone.
I don't understand.
Well, if you don't know, then I have no clue and no hope of finding out.
Because he always tells me that he can't fathom redstone and how it works, so I don't know what he's doing. Either he's lying to me or he, God forbid, doesn't actually know what the hell he's doing.
Going to be trying something. Oh lordy. Well, whatever it is, he said it might blow up part of our lake and the carrots that are outside of our house, so I might have to try to work on moving my bees, but I don't have feather touch.
I have Silk Touch. I can actually give you a, or I can get you
Feather
a
touch,
Silk Touch
lordy.
pickaxe. I can get you a Silk Touch diamond pickaxe.
I would appreciate that, but how much would I owe you?
It only costs me 25 emeralds, so. Because I buy it from a villager.
Let me find my emeralds just to see how many I have.
I think you have like 50 something.
You need 25, you said?
Yep.
Okay. I have 25 right here for you.
Sweet. Yep.
Um,
And yes, I do have Silk Touch available to me. I can buy Silk Touch at a whim, which is fantastic. It also has, on top of the Silk Touch. Oh god, why did I run back up here? Duh. I had more blocks that I could place. My brain is not working. No, like if you wandered over, I don't even remember what I was saying, but if you wandered over towards where my base is, you'd probably be questioning like, what the fuck what are you doing? Because
sure.
there's
Base again.
my base is right around 687, 107.
687.
Yeah,
Alt F3.
last year I was in the negatives so far as like an area. I was spawning in the negatives all the time, but now my base is entirely in the positives this year.
Wow.
So, not this year, but this season. So,
I can't wait for this mine cart system to be done. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, running around is kind of frustrating, but
Now that it's
I was hoping
not
to have a
peaceful.
working slime farm by now because if I at least had a working slime farm, I could build a somewhat shambled together flying machine because all it requires is um, it requires two observers, two sticky pistons, and two slime blocks, and there you go. You have a flying machine. All you have to do is update one of the observers, and away it goes. And yes, I am getting like stupid fancy, and I'm currently building the floors of my slime farm out of iron blocks because I have just that much iron.
Good, because I forgot to grab any from my chest.
What do you need iron for?
In case I need to repair any of the tools or
Ah,
weapons. Yeah, or just make new ones, because that'll just be easier. Yeah, I went to repair the enchanted bow that I fished up,
yep.
but I forgot that I hadn't made an anvil yet.
Oh, and you lost the enchants.
No, I did not. I got really close to it. I almost did, and then I looked again at the bow. I was like, why is it not shiny? Oh, that's why.
Yeah, can't can't cheat the system there. Um,
No.
so I did hit the max cap for cows. Um, it was getting so bad that when I stared in that direction, I was getting like 15 frames per second. It would cut my frame rate in half. So then I proceeded to go through and spend about an hour and a half slaughtering them down to a size that wasn't lagging my computer. Well, at least we know it's spawning mobs. It's
Poncho!
just the
Absolutely
wrong
not.
mobs.
Sorry. So sorry.
No, you're good.
Cats. Not getting along.
There we go. I just let a creeper do the dirty work and obliterate some spiders. Exodia, obliterate! I kind of feel like that's what creepers are, though. Creepers are just the Exodia obliterate of the world.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand that reference. Sorry.
Oh, you don't know Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it's on the list.
Oh, okay.
It's like
I
5
forgive you.
pages long on Google Docs.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a very cultured show. Yeah. It's not as bad as like Goblin Slayer, but it has its moments where it's like, this was allowed for kids?
Goblin Slayer was bad?
Goblin Slayer is really, really bad. Goblin Slayer, I would say in tiers, Goblin Slayer is probably... I would say Goblin Slayer is probably just as bad so far as like content, just as bad for viewers as watching through Berserk. And Berserk set the bar at like... Berserk is the reason why there are censorships on anime. I'm not even joking.
Oh.
Berserk is the reason why a lot of people have like mental trauma and stuff like that, because Berserk is just what it is. It's absolutely Berserk. Imagine the darkest shit happens to the poorest dude, and he just suffers his entire life. It's hilarious. Well, it's not really hilarious, but it's a super dark story. Hello, who else is there? I'm guessing Saibon.
Hello?
Ah, it is Matt. Hello, Matt.
So fucking CEO of Amazon riding a dick into space.
Oh, you mean the repeatable starcraft that goes into space?
His fucking rocket that was shaped more like a dick than Dr. Evil's from Austin Powers.
That's saying
Austin
something.
Powers.
That's saying something.
I swear, he watched those movies as a kid and decided to just become Dr. Evil.
Wanted that one.
He has a shit ton of money.
Way up to it.
He's bald, and he rode a dick into space.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie, I
kinda
don't
true.
know what it looks like. Not Dr. Evil. I know Dr. Evil. Who doesn't? I mean,
if you don't know Dr. Evil just by the memes, then there's something wrong with you. You've been hiding under a rock.
I genuinely I love Austin Powers.
Yeah, world events have been kind of crazy these last couple of days.
So I've heard, but I haven't really been keeping up as much as I should.
I don't even
Just
try to
been
keep
busy.
up anymore. It's a marionette
I don't
show.
either.
It's a marionette show now. They just, ooh, follow the magic golden light over here. Ooh, follow the magic golden light
I don't
over
either.
there. And it's like
The most recent interesting thing, aside from the dick rocket, has just been I learned the fact that there was a time period where samurai, fax machines, and Abraham Lincoln all existed together.
Yep, there actually
So
was.
possibly
God,
a samurai could have sent a fax to Abraham Lincoln.
It's actually true.
should that
There- there-
happen?
there-
That would be amazing.
Yep, that is actually a real thing. That's hilarious.
Jeff,
What?
I think. What are your coordinates again?
682, 112 right now. I don't move very far beyond my base, if I move at all.
I'm at 824, 378.
Ah, you're not that far out. You're roughly 200 something blocks.
Yeah, I'm in the desert without a bed, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least in the desert,
Are you guys on the server?
yeah.
You gonna join?
I guess I can only be on here till 10.
Well, it's right about when I was
Lordy,
gonna
I'm
cut
gonna
it
be-
off anyways, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't even get started painting that room. The fucking prep work took up all my time tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That must not be fun.
So I get to do that tomorrow after my 4-hour shift at work that I shouldn't even be having to do.
Oh, you have a 4-hour shift at work?
Because it's supposed to be my day off, but I have to go unload a truck because there's nobody else who can safely unload trucks without damaging half the product.
Jesus Christ. Come on. You gotta start hiring some more competent people.
Dude,
Being the
Fucking
only
corporate
good one at
won't
your
let us
job.
hire people.
No, because it's more people they have to pay.
Lowe's fucking sucks.
Yes, it does. What the hell is this?
Also, I
have no
now
idea what
have
you're talking about.
Jeff.
Oxidized
Jeff.
Yep.
copper?
I have a chest and a half, like a double chest and a half full of cobbled deep slate now.
Cheese and Christmas.
And I'm not
Put
done.
lava.
Oh, I know you're not done. You're not gonna be done for a while, my dude.
Minecraft warp door. Cut copper. Oxidized cut copper.
Yeah. You can get all various forms of copper.
Fun
I found
fact,
your
if you
place.
want your copper to age better or faster, you gotta separate them out.
Correct. Yep. People
I
are
found
strange.
your
And when you're a stranger.
Sign?
Ba-da-ba-da-bum-ba, ba-da-ba-da-da.
help! Ah!
I'm coming outside.
The night is dark and full of terrors. That's
Oh,
a
is it
pit.
nighttime?
It's nighttime right now.
Oh.
Ah!
I started working on putting together a slime farm. Happy about that.
Nice.
Well, this is after I dug a giant hole into nowhere and realized that no slime will spawn in this chunk because it wasn't actually a slime chunk because I wrote the coordinates wrong. So I tried it again and I found a
Nice.
different chunk, and now we're hoping that this chunk is the right chunk this time around. So where are you at? You said you were in a desert?
Oh no, I found your place.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to mining more of this
Yeah,
fucking
get
deep
an
slate.
achievement. What do you want with
Because,
the
you
deep slate?
And he's gonna do something really cool with the
Everything.
project, so...
Yes. I'm gonna be building some cool shit, and I need it for that, and it's gonna be awesome. Because if you fucking look in the stone cutter at this shit, there's so many different blocks it can make.
Yeah, you can make a lot of blocks with that. So you're wondering probably what this giant corkscrew in the air was, right?
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here all at the same time.
My frames! There's a spider in your cows! Jeff! Ah!
That's not my fault.
Ah!
There's a spider in your cows. That should go in the quote section of the chat, Jeff.
Well, you type it then. I ain't typing it.
No.
I'll type it after.
No.
I'll type it after. I'll write it down. There's a spider in your cows.
I've got your emeralds. Don't sick your spiders on me.
Well, there you go. Dog took care of it. Nice.
Hey, buddy.
And now you get to watch an iron golem burn to death. Sacrifice,
Oh!
sacrifice, sacrifice.
That makes me so sad.
Oh, don't worry. That happens about once every 10 minutes.
What the fuck is wrong with your... What? You have too many. Why do you have so many?
Oh, there was more than this.
Why do you have so
There was
many?
about three times more than this.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a mob grinder. So the mobs spawn on each floor, and then they get pushed off in the water, and they die in the center, and I collect the items.
Oh, did you go ahead and build a mob grinder anyway?
I built a small one next to my base, just so I could get some basic items.
Is this small?
Yeah. I could have built this up to build height.
What the fuck?
There's a
What is
lot
that
of
sound?
things wrong with
Why is
me.
it clicking?
That is the droppers that are going off that are dispensing the water. Yeah, probably not a wise idea to jump into the thing that's meant to kill everything.
Spider!
You know, Jeff, if we
Damn
had
it.
mods,
Tried.
there would be things that you could put into a mob spawner that would kill the mobs, but also collect the experience for us so we could still use it.
True.
What is this?
This is the area where I'm going to have the slime spawning. That's what I was
Oh.
working on.
Get it, buddy. Get it!
They won't. Your dogs won't automatically attack a mob.
I know, but it's scaring him away. Woo!
You're starting to get the idea of
Yep.
treading.
Not on
No,
purpose.
it's-
To be honest.
It does make fighting mobs a lot easier.
Ah,
You know what sucks?
for the even piece. What's
Oh,
up?
your dog is biting me.
Finishing a show on Netflix and then not knowing what else to watch.
I
Oh.
must have clipped you with my sword. That's why he's mad at me.
Yeah. You gonna be nice now?
No, he's gonna keep
Stop
nibbling
it.
at me. He can't actually do any damage to me. What?
He's growling at you.
What you want, fool? I step on your head.
Go get him.
He's just
Yeah,
always
I'm
gonna,
not
he's
gonna
just
let-
gonna be infinitely mad at me. He's just gonna keep nibbling at my ankles until I'm dead.
Get them cankles.
Oh no, now he's attacking other mobs, so I guess he stopped being mad at me.
They take priority. He finds you less important than the zombies, apparently.
Yep, now he's just wandering off. He's like, okay, I'm not mad at you anymore.
He's got some anger issues.
Sumo
We're taking
smash.
care of them.
Oh, if I had a stick of Yeetus right now, gone.
No! My dog!
I wouldn't do that
Stop
to your dog. I would do it to like a mob or something like that. But oh, hello, witch. You're just floating there. That's frustrating. I wouldn't jump in there.
I didn't mean to.
Now your dog's in there. You may want to get your
You
dog
see,
out.
Jeff?
Like you might want to go.
Those
run,
sticks?
Run away! Run away! Run away! Because
Those sticks would be perfect if you wanted to
oh
mess
my
with someone
God,
by just
come
launching your
on,
creeper at
stupid
them.
Dog. Go somewhere else, dog.
Jeff. You could use those sticks to just launch a creeper at someone at Mach 10.
Ah, witch got your dog.
Every anything.
Well, I told you not to come up here, and what did you do? You brought your dog up here, and he fell in the water, and that's not really my fault.
That's it. I'm not mad at you.
Oh.
Just wish I could have killed the witch. This is why I don't bring my pets when I go traveling.
Well, you did, so that's your fault.
I know.
Ugh. You keep having unfortunate accidents with pets, and it's really frustrating for me. Because I feel bad every time, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't want that.
Jeff,
What?
I mined up some ore, and it led to another patch of fucking deep slate. I'm never going to end.
It's never going to end for you. You will forever be mining deep slate. This is your lot in life.
Yes.
You're a deep slate miner.
This. Is there a minecart to this?
Yeah, underneath.
What is this? Your mine?
Wait, are you... Oh. No. That's not my mine way over there. Or I don't know where you're talking about. Oh. Oh, you mean down here.
It might be the tunnel that
Yeah, no,
goes from your base to spawn.
I dug a giant hole in the ground, and you can see kind of where I'm mining, and I ran into the tunnel. It's the original spot where I thought, Nano, where did you go?
Oh no.
I don't see you anywhere in my render distance.
Oh no, I'm underground. I'm on the track.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna go all the way to spawn.
Never mind. About face.
Yeah, that's my track all the way to spawn down there.
I almost fell in lava.
Yeah, that would not be good.
No, what did I come here for again?
You gave me emeralds so that we can go over to my trader and I can give you a silk touch pickaxe.
I'm on my way. Oh, it's gonna take so long to climb all this. Is this a mushroom light?
No, those are soul lights.
Oh. No, the not the block.
Oh, the shroom lights? Yeah, I don't know where you're talking about the shroom lights.
There's a shroom
Oh,
light
those
down
come
here.
from the nether.
Yeah.
Those
Osmond
are
must have
so
been building
cool.
with them.
Hey,
I slammed the door on you.
that's so rude. I wish I could.
Alright, we'll go over to where my villagers are. I'll show you where they...
No sticky keys. Go away.
Why do you get sticky keys when sprinting?
I don't know. I think my finger twitches.
Oh.
You could just turn that setting off on your computer.
That's true.
What, the sticky keys?
Yep, you can actually
Yeah.
disable sticky keys.
Oh, I wish I'd known that.
Yeah, usually when the alert comes up, it's like, oh, would you like to disable sticky keys? And it's like, yes.
I just automatically hit no on that. Damn it. Alright. Hold on, let me get it again real quick. No, it says, do you want to turn on sticky keys?
No.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying no to, and that's what keeps popping up.
Okay. Well, I mean,
What the
I
fuck?
had that issue for a little bit, but there is a way to turn it off. I just don't remember how.
You gotta go into your computer settings.
Okay. But yeah, here's all the villagers that I have.
Boing, boing, boing.
They're all enslaved.
Can't even see their faces.
Yeah, so that baby zombies can't like yeet up and in.
Oh.
This one right here though is the one that we need. So
Huh.
do a little bit of trading because this bastard decided to make it more expensive today. By 1 emerald, of course. I'll just buy an emerald real quick.
You have a crafting table nearby.
What?
Huh. Just I need to make a bow. I need to fix it. Ah,
Yeah, nobody's home.
Yeah.
Where did I get? Oh, right. I got my mending book from fucking a desert temple
Yep.
on like day 2.
Yeah. I have the pickaxe right here for you. Are you looking for villagers?
nope.
Because there is nothing here. It's all gone. I take
No,
it.
I was
I
looking
took it
for a
all.
crafting table.
Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah, I saw an anvil, so I wanna fix up this bow.
Yeah, I got an anvil over there.
I hope I have enough levels. Because I've lost them so many times. Okay, let's see.
You ran the long way
Cactus.
around that.
It's the scenic route.
Okay.
It only costs 2 to enchant this? Alright.
Yeah, because you're just repairing. You're not adding any more enchants to it.
Bow the second. Oh, that's stupid.
Time to get as many levels and emeralds as possible.
Can I kill something that'll show up in the chat as like a killed by thing, or no?
I don't know what you could kill in the area.
Damn it. Me neither.
Well, I just went from level 10 to level 20 while trading with my villagers.
Wow.
Yeah. The power of iron trading. Can be very beneficial. You're going to want to stand on the side. That way you collect the
Hey.
XP more efficiently. Yeah?
Don't have any more.
I require a fortune pickaxe for a moment.
Diamonds?
C.
C? Okay.
Down in the deep slate mine.
Alrighty. I will take the nether route. I just have to go drop off all my items. That way I don't, like, potentially lose anything in the nether.
I was gonna say, just take your railway back to spawn now.
I guess.
It's a much safer route, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much
Can I
safer,
go?
but it takes me longer. Infinitely longer. What?
Can I go with you?
Yeah, you can come with me.
Kinda getting burnt out at the base right now.
Well, this is why I like having my own base, because then I get to do whatever I want.
It's more a matter of like, I have a lot of ideas, but the downfall is I have a lot of ideas.
Yeah, that's where I just start.
I know that feeling.
That's where I just start acting on them, and just going for it, being like, I'm winging it today.
Alright, I have mined out around the diamonds as much as I physically can.
Mm-hmm.
And they are safe.
Oh, I also
There are 8 blocks.
I actually did find something for you.
Me?
I found something for Nano.
Oh.
Do you see what I'm holding? He is brown.
Thank you! Oh
Is
my
it
God!
an axolotl?
Yep.
Friendo!
Yeah, I found a
Okay.
I found a friendo.
Yay!
If you would like to keep him here at the base somewhere in one of the chests, just so you don't like die and lose him before you go back, feel free.
Yeah.
Like you can keep him in that chest or something.
Okay, I'm gonna keep Friendo here. Oh, hi, Cisco. I said Friendo, not Cisco. Mer. Hi. My cat's jealous of a fictional axolotl.
Oh well. Would you like some steak?
Yeah. My inventory is full of just kind of random stuff right now. I wish it wasn't. Thank you.
There's 64 steak because I literally just don't run out. I still have another 3 stacks of steak cooking.
Can I just give you some raw fish
Sure, just throw it in the chest where the axolotl is. We'll figure out where it goes later.
Okay.
I'm
I
pretty
just.
sure axolotls can be used as furnace fuel.
Don't you
No!
dare!
No!
I did not. I'm just saying I saw somewhere that it said something like that.
Poncho, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That,
Leave him alone.
that's cruel.
Sorry.
Why would you do that to an axolotl?
Why would
I
someone
don't know why
test that?
people would do that. I'm just saying I saw the internet do it.
That's true. He did see the
Jeff,
internet.
where'd you go?
I'm
Okay.
over at my melon and pumpkin farm really quick. Just gotta
It's
get a
like,
quick
did you
harvest.
leave already? Do you have a spare axe of any kind? I'll even take wood at this point.
I have iron and other things just laying around.
Okay, would I be able to use one for now?
Yeah. I'll give you a bed too, so everyone can sleep.
Oh, I'm stuck in my mind.
Oh, okay, well then, scratch that idea.
I don't think I. Yeah. Plus, I'm waiting on you to come mine up these diamonds.
That is true.
You don't have a lava pit anywhere, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, no trash
Lava
can.
pit.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't keep lava pits. Too dangerous.
If you want, you don't even need a lava pit anymore. You can get infinite lava now using the spiky rocks,
That's true.
Spiky rocks?
the dripstone that they added in.
Oh yeah, you want to see how many amethyst crystals I have?
I've got an infinite lava farm at
Ah!
my base.
I've taken it to 11.
I found out that Saibon took more than 4. I think he took a whole stack.
Mm.
Of what?
My amethyst crystals, which I already
Hell.
wasted a whole bunch of.
Can you use the crystals for anything other than making blocks?
I mean,
I
pretty much no.
I don't know what he's going to use them for, but he said there was a project. It's going to involve a lot of destruction,
Oh
lava.
yeah, that's my lightning rod over there. Couple chains.
Oh god, he's gonna blow up somebody's base.
Well,
swear
the
to
problem
fuck.
is he's testing this out near our base. With all my bees, and my panda, and my dogs.
Why are you running that way?
That way.
Oh.
I
Okay.
wanted to see what color it was.
Alrighty. Well, if we go through the nether portal, it's pretty easy job over to Matt's.
Okay.
Did you ever like secure that bridge better?
Nope.
Have fun.
Oh.
Well, that one just fell to his death. So actually, if you look over there, that's the nether fortress over there. Just beyond the hump.
And if you look across, or if you look down at the cliff near my portal, you see a bastion.
Mm-hmm. Bastard Bastion.
So
I hate those
supposed to bring
places.
gold with me?
I mean, I don't, but probably would have been better.
I do.
Because I'm a reckless son of a bitch that kind of doesn't die.
Oh, you're talking about bringing gold. I thought you meant you don't hate bastions, because I do. After the last server's bastion.
After last server's Bastion, I'm very much contempt against Bastions.
My sprint keeps turning off.
Yeah, that's why I use the F key for sprint, and I use R for attack.
Mm.
It's just easier on my hand.
This is... Ow, head.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
something that me and Matt gotta work on.
What?
Making that jagged spot where we walk at an angle less... Oh, God. Well, I'm glad I went through the portal first.
Ow!
I got blasted.
Ow. I need a sec.
Oh, did you get blasted too?
Yeah, it was right in my face. Okay.
I
Alright.
didn't realize that was gonna happen. You got blasted.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Not in the fun way.
This is where we go to the mine, go to mine, go to mine. This is where we go to die. All the long day. Nano, you're not going to believe the expanse that he has mined out. And I've only mined out a portion to try to help him mine this all out. It's crazy. Oh, I went way too far. Do-do-do. This is a lava pit I gotta work on.
You ever see Lord of the Rings?
Who are you asking?
You.
Of course I have.
God,
Okay.
Ow.
Matt,
I
you poor bastard.
I am the dwarf that dug too deep.
Does this hurt people? Damn.
Yeah, snowball's no hurt.
Yeah. Snow golems are useless now.
Okay, that is 15 diamonds.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Why do you keep throwing your cum at me?
What?
Leave
Bruh.
that alone.
What the fuck?
You knew I had to do something stupid like that.
But you didn't have to.
But I did have to. Yeah, Nano, he's been working on mining out every single ounce of deep slate in this vein.
I wish I had a. I forgot to grab
It just
my
keeps getting
pickaxe.
worse.
It goes off that way. It goes.
Every time I think I'm finished, there's one block connecting it to a whole other fucking vein.
I know. It's so bad for you. I can't wait.
Do you have a crafting table? I can make one. Never mind. I'm gonna make a pickaxe, and I have a pickaxe.
Yeah, Matt, dude, it just doesn't end for you. It just doesn't end.
So you want to
aware
get
of
every
this.
single bit of deep slate?
Yeah, out of this vein, any connecting piece to the original that he started mining, it has to go. That's his rule. There's so much deep slate. God, there's even some deep slate in here that I missed. Motherfucker.
I'm gonna help.
To quote fucking a great video I saw. You a failure.
I'm a failure.
Yes.
So my school actually, University of Buffalo, finally stood up for me today.
For
Okay.
what?
There was heated debate going on with the students, and I won't go into it because YouTube doesn't like people talking about it, but there was a heated debate going on basically amongst the students about some rules and regulations that some felt were unfair, some felt were not strict enough, yada yada yada, and it got so bad that I needed to involve the dean for my program, and he went ahead and sided with the logic and facts that I presented, and basically told the other students that were screaming and yelling and basically acting like children that they need to grow up and learn that if you yell and kick and scream, you're not going to go get your way in the world, basically. Which was
Well,
good
Jeff,
for
if
fun
that
to
was
watch.
true, Twitter wouldn't exist.
Right.
That's true too, but I got kind of like a moral victory today. I was like, okay, cool. Usually
Hold
I'm the
on.
one who gets told that I'm wrong, and instead he's telling these students that are acting very far out of conduct that they were wrong. I was like, okay, I can live with that.
Well, Jeff, to keep it in the spirit of tradition, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You're the most wrong man in the history of wrong. I've never met anyone more wrong than you.
It has basically
No.
become tradition that we do that. I have no problem with it either.
Seriously?
It is no problem either. We have no issue with doing this.
I'm not sure what she's more upset about. The fact that I was saying you were wrong or the fact that I was impersonating Donald Trump. I don't know. Some people get upset when I do that.
I just think it's funny.
So- the wrong part. Also, this is more than just one block if you want to look over here.
I am aware that has
Ah!
been my pain and suffering for the past however many days.
Yeah,
Alright, well, I'm here to help.
It doesn't end.
it'll never end, Matt.
I know.
Start
I'd laugh
doing the
I'd
same
laugh if
exact
all
thing
the deep
as
slate was actually interconnected. Like every single pocket of deep slate was connected to each other. I'd be like,
oh
oh
my god.
god, this would be an insurmountable task. It would never end.
If anyone wants Deep Slate, we have to go to Matt.
Basically, he's gonna be the world authority on deep slate.
Gonna be your one import and export. Well, your one export.
Well, no, I have more than that. I have potions and enchanted books.
Oh my fucking. Oh god, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I opened up a one block pocket and it's just getting wider. God damn it.
Welcome to the rabbit hole. You cannot leave.
It's kind of true though. I was gonna build a. I'm gonna finish up what I'm working on here before I run into that pocket again. But yeah, no.
I'm gonna have to head up soon and get more pickaxes. I'm actually gonna need more wood. Shit.
Oh, how much do you need? Do you need them for sticks?
That, and I was thinking of just starting a chest in one of the caves down here just to have a place to just dump the stuff every once in a while.
Okay, well, I can help you out with this much stuff. That's all I've got on me right now because I've made a crafting table. Sorry.
Thanks.
Cisco, get off the desk. Child. I love that that works. On a fucking cat.
Why wouldn't it work on a cat?
Because I'm using an authoritative tone. Normally cats don't give a fuck.
That's true.
It's when there are specific names used that he listens.
Yep. It's like, oh, you're talking to me now.
Yes, there's tiny, tiny asshole, child, problem child, eggplant.
Eggplant. Huh.
When he sits, his body is the shape of an eggplant because he eats everything, including plaster and metal, and is still alive.
Oh yeah, no, cats will do that shit.
It's weird. My cat used
Yeah.
my cat used to eat tinsel, so his shits would come out shiny. You're like,
Tiny
oh,
cat
you
shit.
ate tinsel off the Christmas tree again, didn't you? What?
The good news about mining all this deep slate is it's just allowed me to find a ton of ores.
That's true.
I was gonna say
Mostly redstone.
mining deep slate. The first time I did that, and I just dug out a pocket. It's how I found amethyst that went into all of those blocks.
Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh wait, I gotta get up there.
They're little. How are you lost? This is your place.
No, I'm not lost. I just need to get up somewhere, and I don't have...
Anything but deep slate.
There we go, I made it up. No, I just can't use any more of my pickaxe because it's almost, gone.
Broken, and he's got to be able to get into his base.
Yeah, because I have my base walled off and hidden, so fucking Cybon couldn't find it and steal more of my shit.
That is true.
Was it that little staircase that you made that was the issue?
Pretty much.
Well, it is complete.
I hear more
wish
lava.
this
That's not
was
gonna be
control.
fun.
Do you need a water bucket?
I've got water buckets on me.
Okay.
It better just be water
I
bucket.
never leave the house without being prepared anymore. It's just because I know I'm gonna run into problems when mining, and it's like, ugh. Better safe than sorry.
Watch, I'm only gonna be able to mine one of the 2 blocks out that hides my base.
Oh, that'd be awful. You'd be like just staring into your base, like, but I want to get in.
Let me in.
Oh, I got both. I
Nice.
got both and the pickaxe broke.
Nice. Oh my god. I'm glad I have an Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. Because this makes life so much easier.
How long does Unbreaking 2 last?
Twice as long as an average pickaxe.
It.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. It's gonna.
Oh man, my spiky rocks are growing again.
Spiky rocks are growing again.
Yes.
God, why is it? They didn't need to make deep slate so prevalent in the new version of Minecraft. Holy crap! Like, this is crazy.
Yes, they did.
Like, it's everywhere. It's like the new cobblestone. It's like,
Silence your heresy.
It's silence
your
your
heresy.
heresy.
Why did this have
Oh
to?
my
Why did this
God.
have to become a Halo reference?
It didn't.
Well, you made it a Halo reference by adding heresy.
No, that could have referenced multiple game franchises, and you know it.
That's true. They do use it in Dark Souls a couple times.
I could have been referencing one of the...
True. That is very true. I kind of want to quit here, because, I just mined through one block, and there's another freaking patch on the other side that's just starting to expand. So I found 3 more directions where the deep slate goes.
I may have,
Not okay with this.
What did you do?
I may have made too many pickaxes.
Oh
I've made so many
no.
pickaxes, my inventory cannot handle them.
I have made 10.
Oh my god. But you're probably going to use all of them.
They're all iron. So yes. I am loaded on iron without actually having, you know...
I'm coming up to drop
An iron
off some
farm.
deep slate.
Okay, my base is open. I'll direct you towards the new chest.
You're you're keeping all this deep slate?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It's for projects.
Right. Alright, let me just pick up after myself then.
Oh. You've just been dropping it?
No, I haven't been dropping it.
I haven't been dropping it either.
Matt,
My
I
inventory.
realized that I've been mining the deep slate with a soak touch pickaxe, so now you have just regular deep slate as a 64 stack.
Same.
Hey, I'm okay with that. More decorative blocks.
I also have some deep slate coal and deep slate iron ores.
Ooh.
Deep slate, lapis, and deep slate.
In case you wanted to use it for like decoration or something, I got those.
You know, I'm about to fucking... If I'm gonna be setting up my shop for enchanted books, it's gonna be like a half wizard tower, half dwarven forge. With all this deep slate.
Matt, how do I get back? Where's your base?
Above you.
Oh boy. Pretty much. Give me a moment.
Where do you keep your coal? I see it.
I
I dropped it in.
would say just kind of throw it wherever for now.
We just bring chests down here.
I'm working on that.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna. Ow. Try not to die. And also, I'm gonna just keep going then until.
Yeah, no, we've been
Or
actually
can it be
picking it
bought?
up and collecting it because I knew Matt was going to use it.
Oh, that's the wrong spot.
If I had known that, I would have brought you all the deep slate I've got in my chest.
Yeah.
And not been getting rid of all the ones that I pick up.
Well, while you guys are working on this, I'm actually going to run back over to my base because I still promised, for those who are actually watching, that I would complete at least a slime farm. So, that is something I need to do.
I mean, there is a
Get
slime
caught
chunk
up.
connected somewhere in this shithole of caves.
Well, the
Yeah, you just
next
gotta
time you
keep
see a
digging.
slime, please mark down the coordinates so I can figure it out.
I'm not smart enough to do that. You know that.
Well, we'll find it.
Good talk.
All right, where do I want to put these chests? Right here.
Oh,
Boom.
man, this is
Hello,
such
I'm back.
This is such a crazy project, Matt.
Yep.
I can't wait till the day that you're like I
Over
want to
here,
be
real
like
quick.
videotaping or at least streaming when you mine up the last block of deep slate in the sequence and you're like, oh, I have found the end. And it is beautiful.
You know that'll never happen. I will be here forever.
Do you care that I mix in like the ores with the regular
That's fine.
stuff? Okay.
Can you stop being angry at my portal? Thank you.
Never.
Where'd this dumbass go? He jumped right through my portal. He must have
Ow.
despawned or died. Piglins can't live in the overworld, right? When they come into the overworld, they just insta-die.
No, they become zombie piglins.
Okay, because
Why did you drop
a
eggs?
zombie piglin walking around my base, but I don't see him.
That's a thing.
So you're still working on that side. Yeah. Did I finish? Right, no, I was working over here because you were working over there.
What were you?
It's okay.
What were you?
I'll just be
concerning
mining
about?
this for the next 7 years. I'm gonna be mining this up until we reset the server again.
No, there's gravel.
I hope you're not
you
condemned.
need
I
torches?
hope you're not condemned to that.
Do you need torches? Because I have a lot.
Not quite yet. This is gonna be. If I dig up all this gravel and water floods through here, I'm sorry, but it's in the way of collecting the deep slate.
Okay.
The gravel is breaking my torches.
That or you're not placing them fast enough. That is also another reason for that being that way.
Too slow.
Oh, I'm
You're
lagging.
too slow.
Fun. I'm lagging. Oh god. I'm gonna have to disconnect, reconnect.
Jeff, you're always lagging.
I know I'm always lagging. It's just not fun when I do.
Nah, even when he's not streaming, he has lag.
Yeah, I get random lag throws because the internet in my area is just not great.
Oh no, I just meant that it was more annoying when you were streaming.
Yeah, well,
Isn't it
it's annoying
weird?
for me regardless.
I mean, Jeff, it could be worse. I used to have a friend on Xbox years ago who literally was running his Xbox off of the next door McDonald's Wi-Fi.
That's awful.
Hey,
Yes,
Matt.
it was.
I
What?
think the Minecraft physics broke.
What'd you
Oh.
do?
Don't know how to get. Down, down, up. Okay. Gravel is supposed to get broken by torches, right?
Yeah, if you place a torch fast enough, though, you can actually glitch a gravel block to float on a torch.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them just kind of hovering above this one torch.
Nice job. That's very skilled of you to be able to do that.
It's just yeah, because it was totally on purpose.
Fastest torch in the east.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta make these. I gotta carve out their face.
Oh boy, more redstone.
Okay,
Wait,
that
where?
was weird, dude.
Don't mine it up.
Please
Don't
don't
mine
do
it up.
that again. God, that was weird.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Did you mine it up yet?
Yes.
No!
I didn't hear what you said. Jeff was yelling at me.
Okay, well next time you find it, don't mine it up.
Okay, why?
'Cause
Oh,
this
you need
has
mending.
no, this has silk touch, so I can get you deep slate with redstone in it.
Right.
So you can have those decorative blocks. Courtesy of Jeff, by the way.
I want to get the rarest ore in the game, deep slate with emerald.
Ooh, challenge accepted. I don't even know if Deep Slate Emerald exists. Does it?
It does.
Because I've mined it.
I know it does because I have smelled it.
What? What?
I have
Don't
been up
question.
since 4 a.m. I am not thinking
Same.
good. And I have to be up at 4 a.m. tomorrow too.
God.
So I can get to work at 5 and unload trucks
On
I
your day
think
off.
I'm about to
on my day off.
Sounds like a bad episode. It sounds like the movie Clerks, if you've ever watched it. If you haven't, I highly recommend you watch Clerks.
to the left.
Even if I have, my brain is too dead for me to remember.
Guy runs a convenience store and he has a whole bunch of shit go wrong, and he's not even supposed to be there. It's his day off. He's not even supposed to be there running the store, but he's there running the store because he was asked to. Figured like it was kind of too true to your situation.
It's okay. I only have to go in for a half a shift tomorrow.
I guess it's not so bad.
And then I get to dump everything else on the other guy who's coming in, because there's only 3 of us in the department, so most days there's only one person working the whole day.
Yay, I crafted 33 jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, hello, Mr. Nightmare. I know you don't like me.
Fun fact, 2 out of 3 of the people in my department are seasonal and they're leaving at the end of the summer.
Ooh.
Love when that happens.
So I will be the only person left. Hooray.
How did you not die from that, you stupid nightmare? Come here.
Oh shit, I forgot those were a thing. I've been down in caves so long, they don't
bother you.
without sleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't have something spawn in caves to come after you.
They do. It's the regular mobs.
Fair.
No, but like for lack of sleep.
Don't give them any ideas. They'll probably make it so that phantoms sprout from your head or something.
Or just add Herobrine.
Nah, just make
No.
fucking
Just validate them people.
No.
Jeff.
What?
Mini wardens.
Ooh.
No, not ooh. No.
Bitch, witch. You fucking gave me poison. Oh my god, my armor is so good, I'm not even taking poison damage. How about that? Fuck you, Minecraft.
I just... What the fuck?
Now I'm starting to take damage. how much longer am I fucking poisoned for? Jesus.
Yes.
Just keep digging. Just keep digging.
Just keep digging and digging and digging.
Alright, on to the next
Hole,
layer.
hole, diggy diggy hole. Only real Minecrafters know that song. Nino, have you ever heard that song? Diggy diggy hole?
In a while, but yeah.
Hey! Diggy diggy hole.
Oh
I
no.
love
Stop
the end
that.
of that. It's funny as hell. The OG Minecraft days. The OG Minecraft days.
Gone but not forgotten.
True.
So far.
Very
Have
true.
fun. Is it your turn? Your turn to get beats up. Can I take you up on that torch offer from earlier?
Yeah. Where you at?
It's just a good question. I don't go layer by layer.
Well, there's the problem.
Yeah.
That's how I've been clearing out all of these caves.
Get rid of the bone in
Oh
my
my
inventory.
god, you found a cave system bigger than what I started with.
Yeah.
I just threw torches down at you.
Oh. Right, inventory is full. Right, can I give you some of this?
Sure.
At least Nano's dog has stopped attacking me.
Jeff, why the fuck would you?
I didn't mean to be so mean about it.
Yeah, no shit, he stopped attacking you. He's dead.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
Yep.
The classic response.
One of my friends the other day said that that's rough, buddy, and no you is almost at the same level of response now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's just disappointing.
That's just meme culture at work.
It's almost as disappointing as like biting into something that you think is gonna be like a nice meatloaf. You think it's gonna be nice, flavorful, juicy. It's gonna have layers, you know? And then it turns
Like
out
ogres and onions.
I was about to
dry.
make that joke.
Or parfaits, yes.
Proof that all men think alike. We're pretty damn close.
Parfaits, the most delicious things in the world. And then climb
What
two.
about cakes? Everybody loves cakes.
Cakes.
No, I thought that was parfaits. Everybody like parfait.
It was. He said cakes too.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yes.
he said that like almost at the very end.
Before. Yeah.
Huh. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
Cake. Everybody loves cake. We should
Fun
go on the internet
fact,
at some
in
point.
in the process of cleaning out my old room, I have a Shrek 2 poster, apparently,
Oh,
that I
no.
completely forgot existed.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hidden
So yeah,
treasures, wow.
I am in possession of a national treasure right there.
That is true. You are in possession of a national treasure.
Fucking Nicolas Cage is about to break into my house.
We're going to steal the Shrek 2 poster.
That was
National treasure for we
Nas-
need more money.
Didn't they only make National Treasure 2? They didn't make a
Yep.
National Treasure 3.
No, but they
3 was so bad it never got released, so they skipped right to 4. We need more funding.
National Treasure tax evasion.
Oh no. Let's not go there, guys.
What do you mean let's not go there? Fucking Nintendo confirmed that Yoshi doesn't pay taxes.
What? Yoshi, no!
At one point,
Better.
it was confirmed that Yoshi does not pay taxes
Wow, life lessons, everybody. Yoshi
and
doesn't
is
pay
wanted by
taxes.
the IRS.
Be like Yoshi.
Be like
Yoshi don't do shit.
Yup. Oh my goodness.
Ah,
That's great.
what? How? Why? Ow!
Are you okay?
Doesn't sound
Skeleton.
like it.
Fuck did you come from?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Probably that cave that you dug out that's poorly lit up.
There's a cave?
That whole area you dug out.
Oh. I
It's
don't
now a
place
cave.
torches on this. I should
Anybody in the
probably-
market for jack-o'-lanterns?
Yes.
No.
Always.
But I am in the market for deepstone. That's why I'm mining up so much of it.
That is
Feel
true.
like you're gonna connect over here, because you're getting closer.
I am. I started on a new section of the vein that I stopped on earlier.
I heard your pickaxe break from here.
It's okay, I still have 8 more.
Alright, well, if you're gonna make your way over here eventually, I'll go back over to my area. I don't even remember where that is. I'm gonna just start mining.
That's usually a good solution.
Well,
It's
what's the- there's
raining.
no, like,
Blech.
rhyme or reason.
It's raining.
You don't like the rain?
I don't like it when it rains. I don't like it when
Why?
it rains. It makes my frame rate lag.
Oh. If it never rains down here.
No, now I'm in a desert. It never rains in a desert.
Oh my god, Matt, you're a mole person.
Yes.
Should we make Matt change his skin to Rupus, the naked mole rat?
Yes!
No.
Absolutely!
If anything, I will
people my
change it
generation
to-
know that fucking show.
If anything, I will change it to Mole, the guy from Atlantis.
Yes, I love
Okay.
mole!
That okay? I would be for that.
But
Maybe we.
I
could
gotta
do
remember how to do that, so...
Maybe we could do like an Atlantis themed episode or something like
No.
that, where we all pick Atlantis characters.
I choose the goldfish vehicle thingy.
This is my favorite dirt.
I remember how creepy he was in that. I'm like, oh my god, what the hell is this character? But he's actually really cool.
Creepy. Excuse you, sir. How dare.
I mean, you cannot tell me that he isn't at least a little creepy.
No. He's not.
Well, fuck you. I thought he was pretty damn creepy when I was fucking 7.
Insult. Mole. How dare. If there is an Atlantis themed episode, a couple has to play Milo and Kira.
Well, the only couple on the server will be, or would be Dan and Sonia. They're the only quote-unquote couple in the group.
Yeah. So then they would have to be on board. Where do I... I'm lost. Matt.
It's okay. Oh wow, you're literally like you were literally just right below me. Now you're going above me. Hello.
Oh, hi. Well, good news is there's a point where the deep slate stops. Over here.
You say that,
It
but then
never
you'll mine out
stops.
an ore or something like that, and it'll continue on the other side.
Look, it's behind
Correct.
stone. And all that. I'm not mining stone.
I
On
did,
purpose,
I
anyway.
did find an edge over where I was, but then it kind of took a left turn and went
Look.
somewhere else.
My inventory is full.
Making another left turn!
Oh
I wonder
God,
what's gonna
no!
happen next. They're making another
The
left
turn!
turn!
I know that one all too well. I have a DVD of that. And that was also a show that I got to go see live.
You lucky!
I was like, that was one of my birthday presents, and he was performing close to the area. I think he was performing in like Massachusetts or something like that. My parents told me like a really terrible lie that we were going out somewhere and I had to come with them, yada yada, on my birthday. It was like, oh my God, I just want to hang out with my friends. And then it was, oh wait, no, we're actually going to a Jeff Dunham performance. And I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing.
I make that reference at work, around my other friends, and nobody understands it. Even the people that have watched his stuff. I'm like,
How do you
how? How could you not?
how could
It's
you
so upsetting.
how could you miss that? That is one of those skits where he is the most famous for those exact words.
Exactly!
Like the whole I love the whole part in that skit where he's, I sure as hell ain't gonna ask you for lotion.
Ew!
Matt, what the hell? What was that about?
Stop!
I
Ah!
make random noises.
Oh,
I'm tired.
I know you do.
I'm tired.
We're all tired.
Oh, Loopy. That's
Oh
awesome.
dear goodness. Now I just want to sit down and pull out arguing with myself because I have it on my phone and start playing it. I have it saved on YouTube.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, but I have it on YouTube. I bought it for 99 cents.
Fair.
Dude, you paid YouTube? You gave in to their bullying tactics?
Technically, I paid YouTube Movies, which is a YouTube channel, but not really.
No, it's still part of YouTube.
I know.
It's still part of corporate YouTube. Fuck corporate YouTube.
I mean, I do.
They're literally using harassment tactics with their ads.
Streaming on YouTube, stop it!
I mean, they should allow for criticism of their own media. If they don't,
Yes, but
that
they
makes
don't.
them ignorant.
They don't, though.
Yeah. It's not like we're monetized anyways.
Right. It's
If we were,
still...
I think if we were monetized, YouTube would have kind of an issue with it, but eh. And it's not written in their terms of service that we can't badmouth them. If they do something wrong, they should be called out for it.
That would also be a violation of the freedom of speech, so they
Yeah,
can't.
but we,
Well, the internet
we
internet
already
corporations get
know
away
that-
with that all the
we
time.
already know that the government is in cahoots with Facebook and are totally doing that right now. But we ain't gonna get into that.
What?
I highly recommend that you read into it and formulate your own opinion before I say anything.
Right. Fair enough.
Because I don't want to say one thing and have it be taken as gospel. I'd much rather people be educated on the subject and have a reasonable conversation about it. Because
China bad. Everybody claps.
That's the comment section of iFunny right now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's just getting annoying at this
Hey,
point.
someone else with the cursed app.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's how I got the samurai shit.
of course it is. Oh, God. I was wondering why it sounded familiar.
Yeah.
I made the mistake of going on Collective the other day.
Collective? What the hell is that?
Collective is literally
It's where you
everything that gets
see.
posted.
Yes.
Oh,
Every millisecond
Did
of
you see
every
somebody
day.
get killed? I've seen
Yeah,
someone get killed on there.
same. You can watch people kill themselves. You can watch
what kind of
really
fucking
bad things
demonic shit is
happen.
this?
Well, welcome to
It's a very
iFunny.
fucked up app.
Yeah, no,
Um,
there are several people joke about how you don't go on Collective, but seriously, don't go on Collective. It's
like
especially if
they'll
you're
have that shit, but then they censor the word retarded.
in the comments. Yeah,
Yeah.
someone will have their
It's
like
now
you could have
ostrich.
full nudity in Collective, and
I
that
mean,
won't be
that I don't see. The thing is, the full nudity thing is not like a shock to me. It's not a culture shock for me. But we can just watch people demonetize themselves. Yeah, that's a culture shock. That's
See,
not cool.
I'm fine with the nudity thing, to be honest. I don't care. If you're confident enough, you do you,
If you're
but it's more a
comfortable in your
matter
own
of like
birthday suit, I don't really give a damn.
it's more just one of the more common examples I can think of off the top of my head that are
I could guess a
typically
whole
like
bunch of
banned.
hormone raging 16-year-olds would be all over that.
Yeah, well, welcome to iFunny.
I bet you most of the 16-year-olds these days don't even know what freaking iFunny is.
Oh no, they do.
Oh, they
Trust me,
do?
they do.
Okay.
They're well aware of what it is. How's
There's
your
also a lot
progress
of
going
racism
yet?
on that app.
Yeah, I had to stop I had to stop using the app for a while because there was just a span of a long period of time where it was nothing but politics and racism. And normally I'm fine with politics. You have your opinions, I've got mine, whatever, just don't be a dick. But people were being dicks about it.
Mm-hmm.
And they weren't
Oh, I
treating
know.
each other with human decency. So, which is just my main thing.
Yeah.
You see, I just do on there what I do on all my other social media. I just scroll through the chaos and work. I don't say anything, I don't interact with people, and it just makes everything better.
Well, yeah, it's not just the comments though. Like all of the memes and featured,
Oh yeah.
all of them were geared towards that, so I would stop using it for days and just let the cute puppies and cats build up. And then as soon as I hit the first political meme, I stopped using it again for like a week.
Yeah, I kind of
Oh
wish.
yeah,
I
that
kind
was
of.
anywhere between July of last year and March of this year.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that um, social media realizes its mistake so far as like allowing politics on platforms like that where people can shit
Not
on
gonna
each
happen.
other for no reason and just kind of realize that it's just not worth it, and let's just go back to, hey, I have this ice cream in front of me at the moment from this restaurant and I'm going to share a picture of it, you know.
It's also like you mentioned earlier, people are making uninformed decisions and choices.
Yeah, you
They
know.
see it on iFunny, they see it on platforms, and they don't bother doing background research into it,
Yeah, and then
which causes issues.
yeah, you know, I'm not trying to say that I'm really not trying to say that all people are terribly misinformed, because some are not, some are, but it seems like a vast majority of people seem to take the information from social media or social media sites directly and consider it gospel. I guess the one thing that drives me up a wall is when people will read an article or say they read an article, but in reality they just read the headline. They don't actually read into the meat of the article. That's always seems to frustrate me because it's like, well, this person said this. Well, actually, if you read the full article, you would get the context of why that individual said what they did, rather than just, oh, this person said this, they're bad. Well, anyone can say anything and technically be called bad by somebody.
Well, you know, it's the same with the news half the time, though. Is you're never getting the full story anymore.
Yeah, which is another thing that I'm really annoyed about, is I want to hear the full story. I want to know all the details, because that's the only way I can make an informed decision.
And it's happening on both sides.
No, I'm
I
not.
want to
I'm
hear
not just
all
saying. I
sides
didn't say
of a
that.
story.
Yeah, I'm not saying that one side is doing it, one side's not. Both sides are doing it, and that's the problem. You know, the presidential office keeps coming out every day saying, "Oh, we got to control the misinformation." Well, in reality, a lot of the misinformation is because people are not receiving the full information. You know, not everything is an open book. And I understand some things like our military and stuff like that can't be an open book, but okay, let's come out as an open book with what's
Speaking
going on
of
with the world.
military secrets, some fucking guy last week leaked classified British military documents on a certain type of tank to the War Thunder game developers because he wanted to prove to them that they made an inaccurate design for said tank.
Seriously?
So he
Really?
leaked the design specs of the tank
How,
to the internet.
how fucking stupid do you need to be?
Desperate for attention.
Why would you
He's
do
like,
that?
you messed up my favorite tank. Here's how to fix it.
That's fucking petty. That is fucking petty.
And apparently it's not the first time it's happened either.
What?
They probably get that kind of stuff all the time.
That's crazy.
It's happened at least twice.
See, I don't know if I can consider that
You'd
okay.
have two
Because,
nickels.
like, why are you leaking your military secrets for other militaries to find and then be like, oh, that's the secret?
Because it was an outdated and unused tank anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So it wasn't like he was declassifying a modernized tank.
I'm pretty sure at least. I don't know. I
hope
didn't
he
look
wasn't-
that far into it.
I hope he wasn't declassifying a modern tank. Otherwise, that causes a lot of problems or raises a lot of.
I mean,
questions.
it was for the British, so I'm kind of okay with it because of that.
Yeah.
But still, that's...
Fuck the British.
If he did it for the British, what's stopping people from doing it for us?
We have way tighter security, and
Yeah.
our government half the time just executes people for that shit
Yeah. If you,
without
if you did that
without
in
like
the
actually
States-
publicly doing it.
Yeah, if you did that in the
They find a way
States,
to silence
there would
them.
There would be a lot of problems if you did that in the States.
The CIA already knows your location. it wouldn't like to know it. It already does.
Yeah, the CIA, a lot of organizations.
There's no
like that.
location permissions there.
It doesn't. They go beyond location permissions.
Yeah, the CIA is. I'd say a lot of government organizations, I think, overstep their bounds in the name of national security.
Quote unquote. You could say you're doing it for national security, but have ulterior motives.
That is also
And-
true.
No one would be the wiser.
Yeah. But this is why I also like people when they give more of an open book opinion or they're more open to criticism, because then you know, okay, this is at least someone I can trust or someone I can understand. You know, I think my biggest issue, especially with like doctors or CDC officials, is I don't know them personally. So how am I supposed to trust them if I don't even know them? You know, they're part of this elitist. They're part of this elitist class that says, "Oh, you need to follow my guidelines," but I don't even know you. I don't know your background. I don't know where you're coming from. You know, how am I supposed to trust you if I don't even know you? And I think that's the biggest error that of oversight that our government has is people are
Oh,
just not transparent.
well, first of all, if you ever tr feel that you can trust the government,
That's a problem too. I,
don't.
I don't trust the government ever, but just
Nobody should.
Remember when a huge part of governing bodies and like all the political stuff, I remember when a huge focus of their God, what is it? Their lobbying attempts. That might not be the proper term, but point is, they used to have more focus on humanizing the candidates and humanizing governing officials so that you could get to know them in some regard other than just another stiff in a suit.
yep. And that
And it wasn't just gossip, it was genuine, legitimate information that humanized them.
hmm well, now they just demonize each other and say this person's bad, that person's bad because rather
Well,
than try to solve the
they
fucking
gave up on it
problems.
because every time they did that with a person, it turns out that person also did really terrible things and nothing could make up for it. So they just said, ah, fuck it, all our politicians are terrible, we're not going to bother sugarcoating it.
Yeah, but I still would like to know. It kind of falls in that vector of it's information that I would like to know, you know,
Hmm.
because
Hey, boys.
there's a lot of information out there in which I think a lot of people are just not privy to that should be information they're privy to, but they're not. So it's six eggs, one half dozen the other. You're never going to have a perfect solution, and I know that. Though I would like to think that there would be a perfect solution out there.
Somewhere, sometime.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
You
Oh,
know,
there's lava on the other side of this.
I didn't see one thing on the news about it at all, but the president of Haiti was assassinated recently.
Yeah,
What?
I did see that.
They didn't jump on
Where's
that
their
in the
lava?
news? Oh, it's on the other side of one of these walls over here.
Oh,
Like
it
you
was
can
on the
hear it over
news.
here.
I saw it. It came up on one of the news channels I'm subscribed to on YouTube. But
Oh,
it was kind of poo pooed and oh, it's not real. And it's kind of like
Wait, so did he or did he?
he was assassinated
So why are they saying it wasn't real?
because the assassination has connections to China, Russia, and the United States of America.
Was
And
the
they
president of Haiti that bad?
no, the president of Haiti was actually a pretty decent guy, and he was calling out China, Russia, and U.S. for being shitheads.
oh. You gotta remember, the CIA throughout, like, between World War II and now, just fucked up South America in general,
Yeah, pretty much.
and Central America.
Yeah, the CIA did some shady things, but none of
Some.
that is information we're
Yeah.
privy to. So, in the same breath, I can't really criticize them because there's no information for me to criticize them on.
I mean, there is. There has been documents leaked over the years.
Yeah, but documents leaked can sometimes.
Like, fucking. There's a lot of shit
Yeah.
that's just been revealed that they did. Taking homeless people off the street, shooting them up with LSD, and trying to use it to mind control them.
Oh, yeah, the LSD mind control projects that are actually real.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about that. They joke about that in the movie called Red. There's a movie labeled RED, Red. And yeah, they joke about that in the movie, but that was a real thing that the CIA actually did.
Mm-hmm. And then there's Mockingbird, where they used media and political influence to control the public
Mm-hmm.
during the Cold War and helped create the Red Scare.
Yep. Great amount of hysteria.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what social media is doing right now, creating a whole bunch of hysteria on both sides, getting both political sides so polarized that they won't even talk to each other anymore. It's like watching a bunch of 12-year-olds fucking yell at each other for 30 minutes, you know? Doesn't make any sense.
I wish that people could sit down and have a conversation.
Well, it seems like the people who are able to do that, like the people who are forethought enough to actually be like, you know what, something is desperately wrong, we need to figure it out, otherwise we're gonna be in fucking trouble. You know? But we don't teach that in schools anymore. We just teach that everybody needs to be friends with everybody rather than, you don't like this person. Okay, well, let's figure out, you know, how we can solve this problem in a non-violent way, but let's see if we can have you see eye to eye, and if you can't see eye to eye, well, stop being assholes to each other and just live with it, you know? Instead of trying to make everybody, you know, come on everybody, let's hold hands and skip and sing the weird crazy songs, you know? I don't know.
I gotcha.
I'm more of the mindset that everyone should respect each other, especially if you don't
I'm
know
just
the person.
done. I'm ready for the world to just fucking burn.
It's getting pretty damn close. It's getting pretty damn close.
Seems like every day China pushes a new country.
Hi.
What? Lava?
Lava.
I am on my way. I have bucket.
I has bucket.
This is a bucket.
Dear God. There's more.
It contains. It contains a bucket.
If only you could have a bucket inside a bucket inside a bucket.
Dude, I just want to finish mining this deep slate, and this lava's not letting me do it.
Yeah, I had that problem. I even helped Matt out, and I mined out a section of the deep slate because I just drowned myself in water and mined out a giant portion of obsidian. And then left all the obsidian there because I was too stupid to remember to grab it.
Could you just stick up around just a little bit, please? Just wanna... Okay.
That's a lot of lapis.
That's
It
a
is,
lot of
and
lapis.
I'm only getting the ore intact. It's feather touch.
I think I went through all of this effort to build out this slime area for slimes to spawn, and it may not even be a slime chunk.
That's rough, buddy.
Again?
I think Minecraft changed how they how slime chunks are built.
Alright. So I'm gonna hand you this water bucket because I do have to go. I'm an hour past when I said I'd get off.
Oh no, what time is it?
It's kind of late.
It's fucking 11.
Shit, I have work tomorrow.
Me too.
I was gonna call it anyways because I pretty much finished up what I was gonna do. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, and
I appreciate all the help down here in this endless effort.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off the Discord and or not jump off the Discord, but I'm gonna go ahead and end out the video. So to anybody out there in the viewers, thank you so much for joining us today. Kind of got more of a theological explanation into our mindsets than just straight gameplay, but we did accomplish building out.
Just remember,
Just remember what?
Abe Lincoln was best friends with a samurai.
And they faxed
Yeah.
each other every day after school.
They were pen,
Yes.
they were the best buddies of pen pals ever to exist.
They were roommates.
Oh my god, imagine having a pen pal that was a samurai during that time. That's kind of a silly thought, but it's like, oh, my pen pal is a samurai and I'm getting calligraphy in the mail. The silly things that happened back in time.